Up to this visible?
Yes, sir.
See, in today's class, we'll continue the application of Biot-Savart's law. We did H bar or B bar due to infinite line. Then we went for finite line. Now, we'll find H bar or B bar due to circular conductor carrying current I. H bar or B bar due to circular conductor carrying current I on its axis. For example, this is the basic coordinate system x, y, z. Now I will take the circular conductor like this. And it carries a current I. Yes? Get in. This is a circular conductor, carries current I. Okay? Now, on its axis means which is the axis? Z. Here I want to find H bar or B. Then this is your origin. Here I want to find Z bar or H bar or B bar. Now I need to consider some element here, differential current element, that is I, B, L, R. Then this I'll take as this as your R, which is equal to R, yeah. And this as, what is this? It is small r small. It's a radial. We need to analyze this in which coordinate system? Shh, maintain silence. We need to analyze this in which coordinate system? Cylindrical coordinate system. And this is radial distance r, dr. And what about this distance? Z is. And this we need to find. Then consider the first. Consider the circular conductor carrying current I. Consider the circular conductor carrying current I placed in xy plane. Placed in xy plane with its center at origin. With its center at origin. Now let us find H bar rather than H bar. Let us find DH bar at point P. DH bar at point P on Z axis. On Z axis due to differential current element I D L bar. Due to differential current element I D L bar. Using Biot-Savart's law. Which is given by Biot-Savart's law? The differential have taken, which is given using Biot-Savart's law, which is given by I DL bar ER bar divided by 4 pi R. What you need to find in this? DL AR. DL is, what is your ideal bar? Which coordinate system you are using? Cylindrical. Can you define what is ideal bar? See, even without remembering also, this and this. What is the angle between this? D5. Very good. And the radius is R. Then this is R D5. What is its direction? See, it is something like this. This is your DL bar. This is R. This angle is D5. R D5. In which direction? 5. It is A5. This is your ideal bar. I'll write as I as this. Ideal bar is IR D5 A5. Why I? Because of this R. Okay, now is it clear to all? Then we need to find this. Call it as equation number 1. This is equation number 2. We need to find AR bar. Then how we define R bar? R. Yeah. Then AR is R divided by its magnitude. Then what is your R bar? This thing, this distance. What is your R bar? This vector, that is Z, AZ minus this R, ER divided by, what is its magnitude? Is it okay? Is it fine? This is Z, AZ. This, because its direction is like this. This position vector minus this position. Then, no, we need a cross product of these two. This side, this. Shall we find the cross product? That is I DL bar into AR bar is equal to, what should be here? A. Tell me. AR A5 AZ. Very good. Because cylindrical coordinate system we are using. And this, check it which component. What is the component of ER for this vector?
0.
IR. What about this?
0.
0. Then similarly, ER. What is here? Minus R divided by root of Z square plus R square. Then phi component 0. And what about Z component? Z divided by Z square plus R square. Very good. Then will you simplify this? This is equal to, yeah, I'll write first. Yeah. This into this. What is that? I R D5 multiplied by Z square plus R square minus 0. Is it right?
Yes.
Then minus A5.
A5 0.
This into this minus this into this. That is 0 minus 0 plus. Then
R by
check it this. This into this minus this into this. Minus minus
plus
0 minus minus plus R Z square plus R square I R B. Alright? Anything we did a mistake here? Simplification? No. Chalo, fine. Then check it. Call it as equation. Will you substitute this as equation number 3? Substitute 3 in 1. This is your ideal bar into ER. Then what you get? DH bar is equal to ideal AR is, see, I'll write that 4 pi r square. What is this r? What is r?
Z square plus R square.
Z square plus r square whole to the power square. This multiplied by, first one is I r p5 z ar, am right? Divided by z square plus r square. Then just I'll continue this. Shall I write this portion? Shall I write? Don't talk. Yeah. Then, what is one more component? Plus I r square p5 divided by z square r square is. Am I right? To check it, call this equation number 4. This equation 4 is having how many components? Two
AR
components.
is
AR and
AZ.
it is having two components. AR and AZ. To check it, the current is flowing like this. Yes or no? No, I want, see, at present it is having two components. One is what?
AR and AZ.
This is your dz bar, and it is having one component along z direction and one component is along r direction. Yes or no?
Yes.
No, I consider the current like this. Then, in which direction the field will be there? Whether it will be in z direction? At this point, at point P it will be like this. Even if I take here also at point P, just this. The current is flowing like this. Here, at point P, it is in positive side. No, if I move like this, even at point P, it will be in positive side.
Oh, yes.
Is it or not? Then, no, if I consider a symmetrically opposite current element here. Same thing, instead of here, if I consider here, and this will be having one component along z and one component along in this direction. Are you getting?
Yes.
The same arrangement if I take here, what happens? One will be here, one will be here. Then which component will get cancelled?
AR.
Here, radial component will get cancelled. One is through this, and one more is just this will be having along z axis. If you take here, at point P it will be along z axis. No, think about it. By seeing equation 4, dh bar consists two components, be fast. One along AR and one along AZ. One along AR and one along AZ. Now if we consider symmetrically opposite current element, it produces dh bar, which produces dh bar, and it consists two components. One along AZ and one more along AR. One along AZ and one more along AR bar. Then radial component will get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Then radial component will get cancelled or not? Hence, I'll say this will be C. Yes or no? Hence, this will be, means you write down the one more equation without this. Yes or no? That I will call it as equation number 5. Shall I write this? This is your equation number 5. Hence, equation 4 will become like this. Shall I write all these things? Shall I write all?
Yes, sir.
Done. Which is the variable here? So, okay. Equation 5, see. Have you taken equation 5?
Yes, sir.
Equation 5 gives differential magnetic field intensity. See, by mistake, even if I am using electric field intensity, no, don't consider electric field intensity because we are habituated for 20 days for electric field intensity. But here it is everything magnetic field intensity and magnetic flux density. The equation 5 gives differential magnetic field intensity due to differential current element ideal path. No, let us find total H bar at point P due to entire conductor. How?
Integrate.
How to find this? H bar is equal to, can you see this line on the screen or not? H bar is equal to DH bar. Done. What is your DH bar? I square R square D5 AZ and divided by 4 pi this into this into this is Z square 3 by 2. Like this we did many simplification. Yes or no? No. Which is a variable here? D5. Pi is ranging from 0 to, for that circular conductor, pi is ranging from 0 to 2. No. Examine. Only if we ask semicircle 0 to pi. But at that time both components will exist.
Yes, sir.
AR and A5. Because we won't have opposite side. Yes or no? You should be very careful. Then this equal to, for this integration I R square 4 pi Z square R square 3 by 2. Everything is constant. Yes or no? And with respect to this d5, what you will get? 2 pi. Here, then 2 pi, then this will be your I R square divided by 2 Z square R square 3 by 2 is. This is H bar on the axis. This is equation number 6. This completes Parets-Horst's application. But one more point I want to say here. See, equation 6 gives H bar at point P on Z axis. Is it up? Full stop. Z axis is a axis of circular conductor. Will you agree? Take down. Z axis is the axis of circular conductor. Means we are finding H on the axis of circular conductor here. Yes or no? Then have you taken? Z axis is the axis of circular conductor. Second point. What is the Z at the origin? What is the H bar at the origin or at the center of circular conductor? The H bar at the center or origin of circle at origin is how to get? Tell me how to get H bar at center of circular conductor or at origin. How? In equation 6, Z equal to 0. What do you get? I by see this component will become 0, then r square and square get cancel, it is r cube, r square by r cube, it is 2r is. Even for this we can do a separate derivation, but why when this is a result of this? Yes or no? That's why I avoided doing separate derivation for this, because from this we will get this, but from this we can't get this. In the same way, you want to do only derivation for this. From this we can get this or not?
Yes.
This completes Biot-Savart's law application. We found H, but given Ampere circuital law application and Ampere circuital law is left out. We found H bar or from this can you find B bar or not? What is your B bar? H bar. Here also same thing. For this as well as for this same thing holds. See, in Biot-Savart's law application, we found due to infinite length conductor, finite length conductor and circular conductor. And due to surface वगैरह we will see using Ampere circuital law, because these derivations are big derivation, but using Ampere circuital law, derivations will be very simple. Even the first derivation, that is H bar due to infinite length conductor, we see using Ampere circuital law. So shall we see the problems? Yes, problems on Biot-Savart's law using these results of the application. Root of open that window, that curtain and window. So that light will fall here. See, first problem what I do is I'll take a conductor. The length of the conductor ranging from minus infinity to plus infinity, and even finite 0 to 5 meter, minus 5 meter to plus 5 meter, as your wish. Whatever the length you want to take, you can take. We will design the problem as per your requirement. Let us consider a conductor along z-axis. Let us consider a conductor along z-axis carrying a current of, how much you want to take current? Be fast. Carrying a current of 5 amps. Carrying a current of 5 amps. After class. Carrying a current of 5 amps. Okay. Find H bar. Find H bar at R. See this R 5Z I take. R shall I take 2 meter? This is 30 degree and 3 or 4. Okay, 4. For second problem, I'll change this. For second problem, the question remains same, but I want to take x, y, z. Are you getting? That is my idea for second problem. Problem remains same, but this is x, y, z. Under that case, how to solve the problems we want to see. Find h bar at so and so. Due to following conductor arrangement. What is that first arrangement? Along z axis I set the conductor. Z ranging from minus infinity to plus. This is infinite length conductor? Yes or no? Second case. Tell me. Z ranging from 0 to
Infinite.
already infinity already you took. Even if you take infinity, the upper angle is pi by 2. Lower angle is 0. You want to take infinity? Tell me, not an issue. 6. Second, third case. Even I tell you if you take infinity, what happens? Huh?
Minus 5 to 5.
Minus 5 to 0. Fourth case. Huh? Tell me, be fast. Be fast, ma. Starting from minus 3 to okay. Even you can add few more cases also. But same problem I will repeat using rectangular coordinate system. Same, no change. Okay? But only this I will change. This remains same. Then first case. Just see this. Case A. The conductor is minus infinity to plus infinity, carries a current I is equal to 5 amps. And where you are going to find your H? R equal to 2, then 30 degree in this direction, then somewhere 4. Somewhere here it will come. That is 2, 30 and 4. This is. Means, what is this distance? This is 4. Is it or not? For me, z distance is important, not this r and theta. And what is this distance? This is 4, and what about this? 2. Perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is 2 and this distance is 4. Then h bar is equal to, what is the formula? I divided by 4 pi r a pi. And right, check it. Infinite length. 2 pi r, 4 pi r. 2 pi. Sorry. Then 5, 2, 5. What is perpendicular distance? 2. A 5. Check it. What is your answer? Please be fast. 1.2 amps per meter. Is it okay? Is it okay to all? Is it okay or not? पता चला या
No,
नहीं?
sir, by pi, sir. 1.2 by pi.
हाँ?
1.2 by pi, sir.
This total tell me result amount.
0.39.
0.39 amps per meter. Oh. Is it clear first case?
Yes, sir.
No. Let us go for case B. See, what is case B? Conductor is ranging from 0 to 6. This is 0. See this figure? This is 6. This is how conductor ranges. Okay? And current is flowing like this. Then this is point P. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then which is alpha 1 and which is alpha 2? See, last class we found the This is your alpha 2. Like this we found now. If this is the point P, this is your alpha 2 and this is your. So tell me, this is your alpha 2 and this is your. Whether alpha 1 is below point P? Positive or negative then? This I should make negative, this I should take. Then calculate alpha 1 and alpha 2. Shall I write this? See, what is the formula for this? H bar is equal to I divided by 2. 4 pi r, yes. 4 pi r sin alpha 2 alpha 1 8 pi. Now calculate your alpha 2. Tan alpha 2 is how much? Tan alpha 2. This is your alpha 2. What is this distance? From here. From here to here. 4 means here to here. दो फिगर में ज्यादा दिख रहा है मगर it is better. This is 2. This distance is 2. This distance is 4. Total distance is 6. Then tan alpha is equal to opposite is 2 divided by adjacent is adjacent भी 2 ही है. चलो. Then
45.
how much?
45.
फिगर थोड़ा केयरफुल से डालिए. हाँ? Then tan alpha 1 equal to what is this distance? 4. And this distance is 2. That is opposite is 4 by 2. That is alpha 1 is equal to tan inverse. How much?
2.
कितना आता है? Angle.
1.107 radian.
How much you get alpha 1? Degrees में. Tan inverse 2. 63 degrees. Is it 63 degrees? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Then. No, your H bar is
5.
I is 5. 4 pi. What is R?
2.
2. Sin
45.
45 minus sin. What should I take?
Sine
Sin
63.
minus 63 na plus 63. Minus 63. Why minus 63? Because this alpha 1 is lying below point P. Yes or no? It is lying below point. Okay? Okay, is it okay? No, I will add one more case such that Z is ranging from 5 to 8. Okay? In this case, alpha 1 and alpha 2,
Both are down.
up or down? Both are positive. So let us go for case 3 and I'll do this and this. Okay? Shall I do that? No. Just I'll rub and I'll think of this. Better. See, for case 3, point is here. Point P. What is point P? 234. This is your 2 and this is 4. Then 3. It is ranging from right? 2 conductor is running from here to here. This is your conductor. Yes or no? Done. Better थोड़ा मैं ऐसा लेता हूँ distance. This 2. Okay? This is 2. Still, this is 2. Then you need this angle. You need this. Okay? First angle alpha 2. Below angle alpha. Now tell me alpha 1 and alpha 2 below point or above point?
Below point.
This is point. Alpha 1 and alpha 2 below points or above points?
Below point.
Then both should be
Negative.
negative. Means this is you should take negative, this you should take negative. Why negative? Because these angles are below point 3. Okay now? Then tell me what is your alpha 2? Tan alpha 2 is, what is this angle? So what is this distance?
4.
4. What about this? 2. Tell me how much? 4 by 2. It is 63 degrees. Then what is alpha 1?
9 times.
What is alpha 1? This distance is how much?
9.
This distance from here to here 5. From here to here 4. Total distance is 9. Opposite is 9. Adjacent is 2. That is 9 by 2. And tell me what is your alpha 1?
77 degrees.
Huh?
77 degrees.
77. Then h bar is I divided by 4 pi r sine alpha 2. Alpha 2 I should take minus or plus? Minus 63 degrees. Minus sine alpha 1 I should take plus or minus? Minus 77 degrees. Whole A5. Is it clear? Such problems will be asked in your exam. You see last previous question paper. Then you want me to do this case also? For this also angle will be below point B.
Yes, sir. Minus 5.
My alpha 1 and alpha 2 you need to take negative. Shall I solve this? Shall I solve this?
Will try it. Don't positive.
For this, what about alpha 1 and alpha 2?
Positive.
Because this, for this length, point alpha 1 and alpha 2 will be
Below.
above. For this length, alpha 1 and alpha 2 will be above point 3. You want me to draw this figure? Tell me. Shall I draw the figure for this? Just 5 to 8 means this with yellow color I will do this 5 to 8. That ranging from 5 to 8. Then this is your alpha 1 and this is your alpha 2. High above upper angle is alpha 2, lower angle is alpha 1. In this case both angles are positive. Yes? Will you do or not?
Yes, sir.
No, same problem. Any problem of this kind can you do? I took different cases. The only thing is you will change the length of conductor, the range of conductor, and current flowing. No, shall I take same problem? Repeat above problem to find h bar at. Repeat above problem to find h bar at. Tell me. H bar at. Same problem. I am not going to change anything. This A or A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cases remain same. Only H bar at 1, 1, 2, 3. Or anything you can take. Now tell me, no doubt Z is given to us. Z, here also Z is given, Z is known to us. But how to find the perpendicular distance here? R. R is a perpendicular distance. From this, can I get a perpendicular? At directly perpendicular distance, R is not given. But whereas here,
It is given.
it was given, but it is not given here. This is X, Y, and Z. Z is known to me in this case as well as in this case. But here R is missing. Getting off? See, when in class H is found at R, phi, Z, done. Perpendicular distance is given, but here it is X, Y, Z. Then from this you need to find R first. Then rest remains.
6.
You know, shall I tell you how to find R? Then rest remains same.
Yes,
No
sir.
need to solve further. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Shall I have this?
Yes.
Already we see. This is your X, Y, and Z. See. Or if somebody would saying, sir, other than this 1, 2, 3, I want to take. Shall I take 1, 2, 3 or other than 1, 2, 3?
It is fine, sir.
Chalo. This is 1. Like this 1. Then like this
2.
2. Is it or not? Means this is like something. This is 2. This is 1. And sorry. This distance is 1, this distance is 1, this distance is this distance. No, what I want? R. R is, this is your R?
Yes.
This is your R or not?
Yes, sir.
See, this is X, Y, Z and R will be this. Then what is R here?
Root over x square plus 1 square.
This R is, that's all. We had this relation
Yes, sir.
in coordinate system.
Yes, sir.
Converting rectangular to cylindrical. Even without that also, with this is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Then rest of the treatment remains same. What you get R equal to here, tell me?
Root 5.
1 plus 4. That is root 5. But in previous problem, it was 2 I took. And here it is R equal to root 5 का मुझे मायना नहीं रखता है. I won't need 5.
Yes.
Z is, I need a Z. Z is 3. No, based on this 3 means your arrangement will be, I'll put, shall I have this?
Yes, sir.
How will the arrangement? If this is a conductor with origin, see R is how much? Root 5, right? I don't know what is the 5. Root 5 and at Z equal to 3. Somewhere this is, chalo, first X equal to 1, Y equal to 2, Z equal to 1, 2, 3. This point is having perpendicular distance how much? What is the value of R? Root 5. This is your point P. And what is this distance?
3.
3. No, conductor. Minus infinity to plus infinity, first case. Second case? What is the second case?
0 to 6.
0 to
6.
here to here. Means one angle above point is positive, alpha 2 is positive, alpha 1 is negative. Second case?
Minus 5 to 0.
Minus 5 to 0. Both are negative. Third case?
Minus 3 to 2.
Minus 3 to 2. Both are negative. Last case?
5 to 8. 5 to 8.
5 to 8.
Both are
Both are
positive.
positive. Will you do
Yes, sir.
this as an assignment
Yes, sir.
in your room? See, if you do today only, इसका concept पता अच्छा चलता है. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Doing same problem, see what change is there? I said it, but solving is it needed?
Yes, sir.
But in the class, no, is it needed? Will you do or not? In tomorrow, will you show all these things? Then we'll go for second type of problem. Okay, then find. This is one type of problem, and second type I'll tell you. Three types of problems we will address here. Find h bar at the center of a square conductor, square loop. Find h bar at the center of a square loop carrying current how much?
6 amps.
6 amps, and side of a loop is how much you want to take meters? 3 meters. Sorry. Side of a loop is 3 meters. No, just see. Please concentrate. This is a square. I took. And this is the center where you are finding h bar. This is your point P. Then this is the origin. Imaginary lines I have put here. And side kitna hai? What is the 3 meters? Means this is 1.5. This is 1.5. What about this? What about this? Distance 1.5. This is 1.5. This is 1.5. This is 1.5. No, the current, I'll assume the current, shall I take current flowing like this? Or even how you write, your result will depend on that. No, shall I place this in XY plane?
Yes, sir.
Or it is left to you. You can place in XY, YZ, or one more plane. Shall I take this as X and this as Y? Okay. No, the current is flowing like this. Direction to the current is flowing like this means what will be your field? अंदर से इधर बाहर है. In which direction it is coming out? At this point. Only I am concentrating at this point. In which direction it is? Positive side. No, if current, no, sir, someone say, sir, I will take the direction like this. No, then at this point, what will be your? Field will be entering point P. Then you need to take negative A side. Are you getting? It depends on your notebook how you draw this figure. If current direction is like this, it is at this point coming out field. You take any one of these things. Here, if you take here, is it coming out or not? As per right hand thumb rule, is it coming out? No, if you reverse, it is entering. Yes or no?
Yes.
It depends on how you take. No, what I do, this side same length, this side same length, this side same length, this side same length, same current is flowing. No, I will find h bar due to one side, then multiplied by 4. Let us take this as side 1, 2, 3 and 4. H1 bar is magnetic field intensity due to side 1. Then, shall I call this as this angle as alpha 2 and this angle as alpha 2. What is your alpha 1?
45.
Alpha 2 is tan inverse 1.5 by 1.5. It is 45. I need to take positive and negative.
Positive.
Positive. Then alpha 1 is
45.
tan inverse 1.5 by 1.5. Why 1.5? This is 1.5 and this is 1.5. This is 45 degree. Whether I need to take positive or negative?
Negative.
Why? Because this alpha 1 is falling below. See, I said in Sadiko, this is expressed in terms of cos. Because the angle he took here and here. Yes or no? Sin 90 minus alpha 1 is what?
Cos.
Cos alpha 1. That he did. Don't get confusion. If you follow in this derivation, you follow alpha 1 and alpha 2 here from here, point P. If you are following that result of Sadiko, you take alpha 1 here, alpha 2 here. Then what is your H1? I divided by 4 pi r sin alpha 2 sin alpha 1 direction. What do you write the direction for this?
Is that what? So fine.
I kept this in xy plane. At this point, what will be the direction?
Is that?
Coming out?
Yes, sir.
A.
Sine of minus
Anyone?
minus
This is alpha 1, na? I'll substitute the value of alpha 1 as minus 45. Means your H1 is equal to write on H1 bar 6 4 pi. What is R? 1.5 sin 45 minus sin minus 45. Then whole thing multiplied by. Then what is total H bar? Due to square root. Tell me. 4 into H. That's all. Yes or no? Is it fine? Then time up. See, another two problems. One is from third equality. Just I'll tell you the introduction. See, the loop is rectangular loop. Triangular loop. This is loop 1, loop 2, loop 3. You will ask, current is flowing. Due to this, find H here. Or somewhere, if this is in XY plane, find H here. Are you getting? Find H here. Due to this loop. That is one problem. And one more problem what I want to take is, I'll take the loop something like this. Are you getting? This much is
half of
rectangular and this is semicircle. For due to circle we found half of that will be due to this. Then somewhere at one here. These two problems I want to take in next class so that this will complete Bad sorts the application, problems on application. See, otherwise I would have started problems today directly. Why I didn't do problem? Because of this, I didn't start the problem. I started the derivation for this. If I solve this and this, the problems, all types of problems will get complete. We'll see this in next class.